We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's a spring training matchup between the Blazers and the Thunder. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Bruce Cartwright, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
At the plate, Richard Richardson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
First pitch, 6:05.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
Lucius Rojas comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Worthing is there, 2 gone.
That is third. The first baseman.
Stepping in, Mad Dog Jackson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fastball strike 3 called on the outside corner, and he can't believe it. I don't blame him, but the inning is over. Luis Sanchez, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Ready now, Andrew Arellano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-2, here it comes. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Scott Franchise. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Stepping in now, Corey Esparza, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He'll be thrown out at third, trying to take the extra base with 2 gone, and the inning is now over. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. And now Cole Snow, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
No.
High in the air down the right field line. He's around first, heading for 2. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
Standing in now, Wade Zimmerman. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Snow leads off second with nobody out. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch, and he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Beautiful diving stop. The throw to first. Got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score.
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You got to be kidding me.
Coming to the plate now, Howard Rubin, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 freezes him. A strikeout looking.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Into the box, Jake Madison, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. The 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2 pitch.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Tiny Ryan. First pitch of the at-bat.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
The 0-1 pitch. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in now, Saul Worthing. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Settling in now, Hal Hale. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he's able to get a glove on that one. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Batting 8, the catcher, Mike Hayes.
At the plate, Mike Hayes. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 2-0 on the way. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, This pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Into the box now, Bruce Hartwright. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. The 1-0. Oh, he rips this one the other way, but caught down there at third. Almost big trouble there, but he'll wind up stranding two as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, J.D. Eastman.
J.D. Eastman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
A ball and a strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
1-1 is taken for strike two.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
To the plate now, Luis Sanchez, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. Two 2-0 now.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Two balls and a strike. Strike two as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to set him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Richardson started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Now the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 3-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Brian Cannon.
Brian Cannon.
Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Eastman is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
The left fielder, number 99, Andrew Arellano.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Arellano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Left fielder looking up. Gone! A solo shot here to left as they get on the board first. It's 1-0.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
So now to the plate, Scott Franchise, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Hit hard to short, right to him. And there's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 7, Corey Esparza.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Corey Esparza. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Esparza is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. A ball and a strike.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Fastball well outside.
Well, 3-ball count here, and looking down at the bullpen, we were just talking about it, Matt. Still no signs of life, so they're not thinking he's near the end yet.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
Riding in once again, Tiny Ryan. And after that quick walk, is it fair to wonder if this starter is beginning to show signs of getting tired?
Yeah, that could be the case, Matty. Sometimes you just lose your focus, lose your command, but it'll be real important for him to get it back as this next hitter walks up to the plate.
After the walk, a quick check on first. Don't want to forget about it. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1's the count.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Thunder lead this one 1-0. Digging in, Lucius Rojas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Lucius Rojas.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and he pops him up. Esparza in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now back.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
In now, Mad Dog Jackson. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Franchise moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. So here's the cleanup hitter, Colt Snow, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Runner at second here with one man out. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Line toward the alley in left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Into the box, Wade Zimmerman, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. 0-1 count and the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
He misses with a fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
At the plate, Howard Rubin leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. Get up there, big fella, and take away a hit at third. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Jorge Campos is on his way to the mound now as he'll work in his 8th ball game here this spring. So coming to the plate, Saul Worthing. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The 0-1 pitch. Nope. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And it's fouled away. Try again, 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
At the plate now, Hal Hale, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 1-2 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Striding in, Mike Hayes. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Misses, ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Here's a look over to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
I think this one all comes down to poor footwork. The runner really didn't have that big of a lead by any means, so he was probably just simply throwing over there. It looks pretty easy, right? But when you're spinning to make that throw like that, this one just gets away from him, something he might need to work on before his next outing.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Three-two pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bruce Cartwright is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Bobby Tyrone is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring. At the plate, Jake Madison, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, Jake Madison.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit in the air to left field. Left fielder is on the move. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
At the plate, J.D. Eastman. First pitch coming. Here it is. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. One out, nobody on. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now. Tyrone rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Three 3-0 pitch on its way. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Now back, the pitch. Jorge
So here now is the pitcher, Jorge Campos. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. From the stretch. Now a bunt attempt here. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
The center fielder, number 13, Richardson.
Ready once again, Richardson. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
1-0.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. From the stretch, the 1-2 pulled high in the air out to left field. Arellano is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. Tennessee leads it 1-0. Drew Land will come on and pitch for the 7th time here this spring. Ready for another shot now, Brian Cannon.
For the Thunder, the second baseman, Brian.
First offering on its way. Land, a native Oregonian. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Richardson will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew Arellano.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Andrew Arellano comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. He'll get it into second, and he is in there. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. To the plate now, Scott Franchise, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. Goes into a slide, and he's got it. Great play, and there's 2 gone.
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
Ready for another chance? Corey Esparza. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Comes set. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 pitch. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. J.J. Zemecki takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
J.J. Zemecki.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Lucius Rojas. First pitch on its way. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mad Dog Jackson.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mad Dog Jackson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set. Here it comes. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. In there, and it's even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Got him.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Into the box now, Colt Snow. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-0 home. Zemecki, playing here in his age 31 season. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him. The 1-1 is low and outside for a ball.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Marco Salas enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Stepping up now, Tiny Ryan. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Tiny Ryan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Saul Worthy.
Stepping in now, Saul Worthing. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-0. It's a fastball taken high for a ball.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Nobody out, runner on first. He's running. In there, now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Here now the 2-2. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
In now, Hal Hale. Line toward the gap in left center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Now at the plate, Mike Hayes. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, outside.
And there he he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets it ahead of the throw. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. And now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with one away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Michael Lopez will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
One ball and two strikes to count. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
At the plate, Brian Cannon.
Ball 1.
And a ball 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 down, runners at first and second. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. The 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's a ball.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Bounce it to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We're through 6 full. The Thunder on top 2-0. Thomas Hendricks makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring. Nori Dizzy is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. misses with it. 1-1. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. He's in there. A called strike 3.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Scott Jordan will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. In there, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The second baseman, Madison.
In now, Jake Madison. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Franchise is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
With the traditional double-hit express.
Bob Melvin's going to make his way out for a conference at home plate, and it looks like we're going to have a double switch here. Lonnie Overstreet will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Junior Rodriguez will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Francisco Barreto is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate. Rod Krenzel is also into the ballgame as he'll assume duties in left field. Orlando Ayala is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Number 23, Orlando Ayala. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Francisco Barreto.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The 1-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And that's the first out.
The right fielder, number 16. Scott Franchise.
Blake Hamby will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 54.
swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Knock to right there.
Kevin Esslinger will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. In there, strike one. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch.
Well, he has nobody to blame but himself. With one out, a runner on third can come home to score all sorts of ways. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
The 1-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 misses, ball 2. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch out, nothing doing. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The bat, the center fielder.
Leroy Links will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Leroy Links.
And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Fouled away. First and second now, one man out. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
The next 0-2 misses for ball 1.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that didn't hurt.
Oh, it does hurt. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the ninth, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
At the plate now, Hal Hale, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Hale is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Now the 1-0 to third. He's right there. There's one. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Orlando Ayala remains in the game, batting 9th and manning left field.
Number 54, now in center field.
Blake Hamby will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now in right field. Number 54, now in left.
Conrad Rivers is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Now at third, number 26.
Leroy Lynx will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Number 12, Leroy.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Derek Ramirez will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Hoot Lang is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Tate Madison is into the game as well, as he's the new first baseman. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, J.D. Eastman.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch on its way, and he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
The 0-1 delivery.
1-1.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lynx is camped under this one. And he puts it away for the first down.
Now back, second base.
Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Standing in, Junior Rodriguez, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-1, no strike. Ball, that's out.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Three and 0 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
There's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted the other way to left center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Richardson.
Alejandro Rosas will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Ramirez, the right-hander, standing just under 6 foot at 5'11". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Two out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ayala is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Alejandro Rosas stays in the ballgame, batting number 8, and takes over in center field. Aaron Luke is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Striding into the box, Mike Hayes. He enters this at bat, 1 for 2 with a walk.
Mike Hayes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Too high. 1-2. protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another try at 2-2. Pitch popped up, and there's your first out of the inning.
The batter, the shortstop, Hoot Lang.
Into the box now, Hoot Lang. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here it comes. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. A ball and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Ryan Cannon.
So striding forward now, Brian Cannon. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier, making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Walsh comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Brock Sanders is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Ball left outside.
Mad Dog Jackson waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle, right to him. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The batter, the first baseman, Mad Dog Jackson.
Zach Zimmer will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Zach Zimmer.
Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Now here's the pitch.
Ball up there.
Bases are empty, one man out. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Now the 2-1. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Eric Farmer will come on as a pinch hitter.
Eric Farmer.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this will be a called strike two, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
That's them 1-2.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left as they get on the board. It's 4-1 now.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
The guy, Eaton, comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Eaton.
To the plate, Francisco Barreto, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in the face and salt this game away for his guys.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Thunder led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Bruce Cartwright gets the W on the mound. Luis Sanchez worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 4 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
7 o'clock, we got to have a thing to walk. Thank you. o'clock, we got everything we want. left you. He left you.
Yeah, I know good money.